So Brian Ruedy, how's it going with you? Working hard this weekend?
Oh, dude, I am immersed in these songs. I got 30 years of material to learn. Cake.
How's it, coming from playing, all your life to joining, Whitesnake?
Well, they've always been my number one band. Even back in the 80s, man, I was definitely the program I wanted to be part of. And it just, this is such an amazing opportunity for me. I mean, I just still just loving this whole thing. It's just incredible. Always wanted to hang with DC and knowing Doug for 15 years. I haven't talked to him in 15 years. We had worked together in the past, so this is how basically it came up by sending him a Christmas card, and he ended up having his son pulling it out of a box
Wow.
of Christmas cards and pulled out our name, or poured out our card, but our name wasn't on it because the people that we had do the card itself forgot to put our name on it. So I won't say who, but kind of funny story that is. So actually, his son hired me, writer. So it's kind of funny. So Doug and I have reconnected, and that's just kind of how everything's been joining together. It's awesome.
What's your favorite era of Whitesnake?
Oh man, that was the Slide It In, Still of the Night era.
Yeah, that era would be one of the biggest, I think, for Whitesnake. Also, very good.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just like this. It's like bringing it all back for me. Is what it's doing. It's incredible. Love it.
So now, Brian, how is the rehearsals for all this stuff to learn all the material?
Well, we still got a couple more weeks yet, but yeah, rehearsals will start rolling at the end of the month of April, and everything's looking on cue and on target, so can't ask for any more than that.
And also, you're promoting, Whitesnake's new album, Forevermore.
Correct.
What's your favorite track off that album?
Oh, Forevermore. Incredible. I love it. I love it all.
Playing in the biggest band in the world, Whitesnake.
They are. They definitely are. I couldn't be more happier, I'll tell you. It's just something that doesn't really happen in everybody's lives on a daily basis, so I totally appreciate it.
So what type of equipment you're going to be bringing on this tour? You're bringing your own equipment?
Yeah, actually, I had an idea of bringing started off, just the thought was bouncing around about 4 different boards, some hardware and software, and it just came down to actually more of a stripped version. I think it would be simple all the way around, and the sound that comes out of it between the two, we're just bringing 2 boards, is going to be incredible anyways. It's just lacing up back some of the kind of possibly a mixture of all studio sounds versus live, all put into one kind of setup. So we're just going to bring 2 boards on. That's all we need. Wait till you hear it.
Do you have, a lot of say in the sound quality that's going to be presented with the keyboards?
Well, last time I talked to Doug, he said, do what you need to do at this point. Life's too short. Be popping everything, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be some play, but whatever they want is what they're going to get, I'm a team player.
What are we going to be expecting on the Whitesnake tour as, songs and stuff from the old catalogs?
Well, you can expect, I believe, some of the greatest hits and some of the stuff off definitely the new album, and some of the stuff I understand is still being mapped and pieced together. And but what I got so far, it's going to be incredible.
Another thing too, when you look at Whitesnake and also now the lineup, how powerful it is. You're aligned with some of the most incredible musicians that ever walked the earth, and you're part of them now.
Yeah, who are they?
Let's first of all say Brian Tishy, incredible drummer.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just kidding. No, these everybody who's been in this lineup, I'm telling you, this is like I said earlier, it's a dream to be able to play with this, and the people that have come along and walked with this group. I mean, it's still yeah. Obviously, you could tell I don't have words for it, so.
And before this, you were with Bret Michaels. How was playing with Bret Michaels on tour?
Oh, that was phenomenal, too. But I got to tell you, Whitesnake, man, that was my number one favorite act, and still is. That's just, I cannot wait to get rolling. This is just, to relive this. Wow. Bret was great. Love their material, too. It's all good. It's all fun, man. It's all good hearts and good-minded people. It's awesome.
With Whitesnake, how did you join the band? Just through Doug?
Yeah, Doug and I reconnected after about 15 years. Him and I hooked up earlier in the past and had a group together. And then, like I had said, his son hired me, basically. Pulling our Christmas card out of their big box. And Doug had said, "Oh, yeah, what about Brian? I forgot about him." And at the time, they were auditioning keyboards. So one call and one email and a few other things led to another, and here we are.
Whatever Doug agreed on, David Coverdale had to agree with it.
Well, if he didn't, I wouldn't be here.
What's planned for the summer besides that? You're going to be doing any work, solo projects or anything like that also you're trying to finish?
Well, I know we're busy this is a world tour coming up, so that's taking up all the time, and this has got first choice in first place. But yeah, if there's any solo things that are going to be rolling, I definitely would do that along with, but that's on hold right now.
Sure, look forward to seeing you on tour. This is going to be great. You have a great summer.
Well, thank you. You too. Appreciate the time. And keep rocking!
You too, man. And have a great career with Whitesnake, man. It's great to see you in there.